Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. First
and
pitch
now,
coming your way next.
Please welcome your Atlanta Braves.
All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Bush aboard here at first with nobody out. Splits the plate, and the count 1-2.
Yeah, and he wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well, but you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout, and the runner holds.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Not close, and it deflects away. Bush into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth, the
now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Slider misses outside. Runners at first and second with one gone. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Albies. Over to first, safe.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Nico Horner.
So here's Horner now. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The changeup missing. Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Atlanta. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Savali. What do we need to know here?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Jurickson Profar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Profar in his 11th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second. First
Is Matt
baseman,
Olson down.
Matt Olson.
There's a strike. One now, and that one cutting but missing down low. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting third.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one at the knees for a strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. Sale back to work. Swing, and a ball popped up. Olson. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson digs in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you play behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Second inning here, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Shaw has to step out of the way for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. To third. Throw on to Olsen, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now here is Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Swanson makes the call and the grab.
Batting fifth, catcher Drake Baldwin.
So digging in, Drake Baldwin. Right down the chute. That's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Line drive. Oh, he can't bring it in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, and he's safe.
Man, line drives can be kind of tricky on outfielders because they're sinking or sometimes they have some ride, and it's tough to tell because of the depth perception. Just isn't as good as it is on a fly ball, and he whiffed that one, and I'm sure his heart sank when he turned around and saw no one behind him to back him up.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop from his backside. And that's a great play for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Harris now at the plate. Inside. 1-0. Two outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. In for a strike and a count 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss
One ball, two strikes.
That one way inside. And the righty deals. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I got 3 and 2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We played 2 full, no score. Well, here we go. Top
Leading
of
off
the
for the
third,
Cubs,
scoreless
catcher,
game. And the batter now is Reese McGuire. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. And another ball. And Sale deals. And the
That's
slider
4-3.
just misses.
3 balls, no strikes.
Sale ready. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Michael Bush.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Bush will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 and 1.
McGuire on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout.
Now batting, left field,
And up next
Ian
for
Happ.
Chicago, Ian Happ. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Sale delivers. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Outstanding job behind the dish to catch him right there trying to steal. Really quick catch and throw, set up with great footwork. Man, he popped out of that crouch, threw a laser down to second base. Nice job.
And ball 1. On a line out towards center. Harris grabs it on the run. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and we are still scoreless. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Just missed. is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. And that's a little bit high. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting ninth,
Nacho
third
Alvarez
baseman,
Jr.
number
next up for the
67.
Braves. That's in there. That's strike one. That one's upstairs, ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. On a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Braves, designated hitter, Jerickson.
Here's Profar down. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. First and second, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. Here's the pitch to Olson. Right through there for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Nice stop. The feed for 1 out. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. On to the 4th.
Leading off
Here's
for
a
the
big
Cubs,
power threat.
right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Man at second. And now 2-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Outside low. And a full count now. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So the go-ahead
Second
run in
baseman,
scoring
Nico
position.
Hoerner.
Hoerner digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. And that one pulled foul. The other way, and there's a base hit to right field. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Good two-strike
Now
hitting
batting.
right there, Boog. A
Center
bit of a
fielder,
lost start for
Willie
some, so
Castro.
that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners at the corners here, one away. This is Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Pitch kicks away. Hoerner up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
One down. Runners at second and third. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and he breaks his bat. Olsen tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Swanson is set down. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Cubs strand a couple. Still no score. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off to the
Bottom
Braves,
4. And here
second
comes
baseman,
Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies.
Albies in his 8th season, 28 years old. And he's a native of Curacao. Just missed. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. A massive home run. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now Ha-Sung Kim. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1.
1-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the catcher,
Now
Drake
batting,
Baldwin.
catcher,
He's 0 for 1.
Drake Baldwin.
Swing and a foul out of play. What a stop. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Atlanta draws first blood with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Atlanta,
Leading
top
off for the
five,
Cubs,
John Shelby
third
with Chris
baseman,
Singleton.
Matt
And
Shaw.
leading it off, Matt Shaw.
Let's get it going, Braves. Let's go, Braves. All right, Braves.
Sale back to work. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Ball one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three
Ball
hitters
two.
he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And it goes just foul. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way,
Up next for
but
the
that
Cubs,
time, a
catcher,
little anxious.
Reese McGuire.
Here's Reese McGuire. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now
Lets the
batting,
defense work
first
behind him with
baseman,
another ground
Michael
ball.
Busch.
Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Braves 1 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now
And there's one down. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Ozuna.
Strike on the inside corner. One out, base is empty. Off the plate inside, and the count even 1-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one drifts inside. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. To the right side, Horner. To first, that's the inning. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. It's the Braves 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back at Truist Park, top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. First pitch misses. Upstairs. Late swing, fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Missed
Ball
with a
one, no
changeup.
strike.
And that's ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Happ, the runner at second with one away.
Ball, that's it.
Tap foul at the plate. Man at second.
2 balls.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but kept close. Happ up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one misses. 3 and 2 now. Nico Horner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 on, 1 out. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. There's the strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
That one misses, and now it's even 1 and 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dylan Dodd getting loose out there. Waldrop, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is downstairs. Tap back up the middle. Kim flips it behind his back. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Castro now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in
Corner
there.
back in on a dive. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Acuna pulls it down, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Up the middle, gets to it with a slide. To first, in time, got him.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That clips the corner.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And there's the ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. In time to Bush. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is down low. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. Still tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the
Hurston
Braves,
Waldrop into the game. He
Number
last pitched 2
64.
days ago.
Hurston Waldrop.
And here comes
Leading off for the
Dansby
Cubs,
Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Fouled off left side. Check swing, tried to hold up, now to appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. The 0-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His 23rd of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Just missed. Waldrip measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And there's a curve through for a strike. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
McGuire up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. One down, base is empty. Outside corner, there's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, the last place you want to miss with the splitter is near the top of the zone like that because it pretty much doesn't do anything, stays flat. But, hey, it worked that time. He got away with it. But sometimes the complete opposite of what you're expecting or what you're looking for can be effective, even if it's not a quality pitch like that one right there.
So up next, Michael Bush, 1 for 3. That's in there. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Up
Ball
and
one.
in, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's great
Count.
hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Alvarez makes the play, and that's the third out. Cubs get one on the solo shot, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Porter Hodge.
These
Now
are the
pitching for the
spots
Chicago
relievers
Cubs.
really make a name for themselves.
Number
Late
37.
and close. There's not
Porter
much margin for
Hodge.
error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off
Well,
for the Braves.
one-run
the
game. Now in
shortstop,
for the Braves. Ha-Sung Kim. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Drew
One ball, 1 strike.
Pomeranz up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Baldwin
1-0.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That misses.
1-0.
And that is ball 1. And another
outside.
ball. Right through there for a strike. That clips a corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and they trail it here 2-1.
Now pitching. for the
Welcome back,
Braves,
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th. Dylan
46,
Dodd.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That misses, and it's 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one off the mark. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Johnson also getting ready. On the ground. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. And downstairs. Stays alive. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Up and in, ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now snap throw to first. Crow Armstrong back on a dive. Horner in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And he's safe at first as no one can get to the bag in time.
The center fielder, Willie Castro.
First and second, 2 outs. Willie Castro will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Crow Armstrong, the lead runner, out at second. Horner on at first with 2 down. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Kittredge.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Michael Harris the second digs in now.
Michael Harris the second.
First offering, and it just misses. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Wade Byers, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Inside, almost got him.
We got full count.
Marcell Ozuna in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. McGuire on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. That's inside. Ball 1.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
And it's even up to Ozuna. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. 2-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Suzuki on the move, heading back. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Nacho Alvarez Jr. getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. And that one almost hit him. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves go down quickly here. And our score remains 2-1.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Pierce Johnson.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Leading off of the
Dansby Swanson stands in. He
Dansby
sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
And that drops in for a strike. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right through there, got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Shaw, the next to hit, takes outside. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Alexis Diaz getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. That's outside. 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's down and in. And they'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Johnson fires.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. And a curve is down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Happ stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Shaw, the lead runner at second. Bush at first, 2 out of the inning. Gets under it and pops it up. Kim. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Wade Byers.
Now pitching for the
a
Chicago
chance at his
Cubs.
first save of the year.
Number 4.
Profar climbs in on that left
to the
side.
Braves, designated hitter, Jerickson Profar.
Just missed. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Eli White. Here's Matt Olson, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch just misses. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. One-run game, bottom 9. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And another ball. Ozzie Albies in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
With the tying run and scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Off balance speed, there's one, and that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Runners on the move. This one popped up. And a foul ball. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Ball. In the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Got him swinging for the K. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. On a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.